chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church check in, let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin stack. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their head was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, listen, church check in, let's go. Relinquish the bitch, you loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bang and I skeet on the bitch. They look like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pitch. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like I do, I'm dirty on sight. Whole lot of barking, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll the dice with his life. Double cross church, kid crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, hey, church check in, let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. What the hell was that? Church check-in. Church check-in. Man. Yo, shout out to the motherfuckers in the chat, man. Let's just chop it and pop it, man. Before I get to today's real shit later on. You know what I'm saying? Want to recap this Tyson versus Paul Bush. Oh my God, man. The finesse is real. The finesse is real, man. How y'all feeling, man? Who in here watched that fight, man? Show of likes who watched that fight, man. You know, that was some bullshit. Now that was some bullshit. And I only watched it because, you know, I'm a Tyson fan. I love Tyson. You know what I'm saying? I love Tyson, man. That dude is the truth. I'll say, didn't watch it, didn't want to see it. The child inside of me cried to see the legend stoop so low. I hope it was worth it for him. It was worth 20 million. Shit. I think Netflix owe all of us some money. We should all get a free month. Anybody who watched that shit, we should get a free month because Netflix had the nerve to raise the price a couple of months ago. I know y'all got the memo. Netflix was fucking up all goddamn night, man. All night. Netflix was going down. You know, I had to watch the fight on my phone. I don't know if it was Comcast or Netflix. I don't know what the hell. Then I was talking to people, they had AT&T. They said they were saying the same thing. It was terrible. But from a business point of view, they did crash the server. We will give them that. You know, man, dog. I don't know what happened. Hey, I put the link in the chat. If y'all want to chop it and pop it, we're going to do a panel. You know what I'm saying? But I was hyped up to see it, man. Mike looked good in them promos. Mike looked good in them promos, man. And it's just, marketing is a monster, man. Y'all don't understand the power of marketing, man. You know, they really sold it to me. I'm thinking I was just hoping it was going to be at least just close. Just make it close, Mike. Mike was looking vicious in them promos, man. You know, Mike was looking vicious in them promos. Man, I was hurt. He went out horrible, man. The promos was what sold me. I'm like, oh, man, I got to watch it. Mike looked like he might get that boy, you know, because I honestly, I don't like Jake Paul. I don't like Jake Paul, man. You know, he put together these dumb fights, you know, but from a business point of view, he making that guap. But he ain't really, and he could be a legitimate boxer if he really fought some real boxers. You know? Like when he went up against Tyson Fury's son, he got his work. You know, but he be setting up these Harlem Globetrotter circus fights, man. I'm never watching another Jake Paul fight again. I was just on the phone with my OG, shout out Big Sam, and I was saying this. If Jake Paul want to be a legit fighter, he can start off with Wilder, man. He can start off with Deontay Wilder, man. Start up because Wilder's on the decline, but he's still a legitimate fighter. He can start off there, and we can gauge whether or not you can make it in real boxing. But he put together these BS fights. I mean, who's gonna be next? Evander Holyfield? You know, Lennox Lewis, like, dog. This is just, man, this was some BS, man. They ran it up though, man. I'm pretty sure this whole situation probably brought in like 200-300 million. Because you're just thinking about what they got paid. You got to think about what the network got paid. You know what I'm saying? The venues, everything. Like, you know, you got to think about everything else. You know, the sponsors, everything, you know. They put together, it looked like a real fight on the, you know, the walk in and everything. You know, man, the promo was real. I mean, the promo was decent. Let's see, man.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Yo, listen, yeah, that
89 pounds even. He is undefeated, 1-0, 1 KO.
Yeah, at least the Roy Jones Jr. one was pretty good. At least they kind of fought, you know, but this was, all his fights are exhibitions, man. I'm not a Jake Paul fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Or a Logan Paul fan. Like, they really clowns to me. Now they want to be the biggest advocates of you know, trying to keep it clean on YouTube. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I figured it out. All of these dudes that y'all think are great YouTubers just don't curse. They're not entertaining. They are bland and boring. And everybody, ever since YouTube changed the rules, and those who just go by the YouTube rules, you know what I'm saying? They're not really entertaining like that. Y'all be thinking these niggas are geniuses. Niggas are not geniuses. You know, they just watch their mouth. But I think what's worse than cursing is what Jake and Logan Paul them did with the going to that suicide site when they got canceled the first time. Ever since they got canceled, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to be around Andrew Tate. Why should I platform this guy? And I'm like, man, shut your bitch ass up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody to turn into bitches. Ever since that ad apocalypse shit, everybody in YouTube to turn to bitches, man. This shit has got real gay. You know what I'm saying? It's real gay now. I ain't gonna lie to you. This ain't the YouTube we used to love and appreciate, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all don't see Tommy and everybody over here no more, man. Because it got real sissified and Disney-fied, man. You know, it's real goofy, man. It's real goofy. And then now everybody is on a high horse, like they, you know, just the poster child for morality. They was over there making fun of a suicide site and all types of stuff. And they got canceled and stuff. And now they want to fly straight and keep their nose clean, which is cool. You know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to shit on niggas like Andrew Tate or anybody else like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you did way worse than everybody. You know, but let's get back to this promo, man. Like, they really was selling this shit, man. They really selling this shit.
He is one of YouTube's biggest stars, fighting out of Calabasas, California, by way of Cleveland, Ohio. Here is Jake, the problem child. Oh!
I did not know this nigga was from Cleveland, man. That was an eye opener for me, because again, I don't really like this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you fought Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson is like 5'5". Like, come on, man. I don't like these niggas. They fucking clowns, man.
And only Iron Mike.
They say you gotta play the Cleveland song. Y'all hit the like, y'all hit the share. Again, we have an open discussion if y'all niggas want to jump in here. You know, hit the link. Let me see what that motherfucking Cleveland song got bad. That nigga say, play the Cleveland song. Cleveland is
fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
We're not Detroit. That shit is crazy. That's crazy when your river got AIDS. It's AIDS in the drinking water in Cleveland. I'm good. Y'all don't come out to Cleveland. I'm straight. Shout out to Chairman Mo, man. Oh my God, man. I'm just so let down, man. Like Tyson was a childhood hero, nigga. You know?
In a thrilling display of strength and skill, legendary boxer Mike Tyson defeats Jake Paul, proving once again why he's a force to be reckoned with. Tyson's unmatched power and experience dominate the ring, leaving Paul overwhelmed.
What the fuck are they talking about? He got his ass handed to him. These YouTube niggas be putting these bullshit ass videos up. It's supposed to be a promo for their fight.
I believe this is going to be great for boxing. I believe I'm going to win.
Jake, why'd you agree to take the fight with Mike?
Man, he's a legend, you know. This is the guy. This is one of the 2.
Dude, they spent a lot of money on this shit, man. They really laid it on thick. You know, a lot of motherfuckers. Hey, man, a lot of motherfuckers lost money too, because there's a lot of motherfuckers who actually was betting on Tyson, man. On FanDuel, a lot of motherfuckers lost bread trying to bet on the underdog with Tyson. Lost that bread, man. And this shit wasn't even close.
Most famous boxers to ever live, him and Muhammad Ali. This is a dream come true for me. I am inspired by Mike, his story, you know, what he's persevered.
Fans and Jake alike of his legendary toughness and resilience.
Well, I'm not going to lose. So I can't even fathom losing. I can't even imagine it. He's not going to win.
That nigga looked terrible in there, man. Did you see his stance? His footing was crazy whack. His stance was just, oh my God, it was awful, man. It was awful, man. They really need to come up with a league. If old niggas want to fight, they need a retirement league. They need a retirement league, man.
Money's worth when I was watching Mike, he's a dear friend versus just hopefully he's going to be healthy and he does.
I was hoping for the best because after that slap, I'm like, oh, Mike ready. Had me hyped up. Mike ready. Mike was punching air.
That's the old Mike thing one more time. You can bet money on him? I don't gamble. You don't gamble. All right, you're the man, Mark. Thank you. And congrats again. You're the man.
Despite past health challenges, Mike Tyson's training for the fight is intense. Reports highlight that Tyson, known for his incredible work ethic, is fully committed to his preparation, his dedication.
Didn't he just have a stroke? Like, dude, Jake Paul beating up on an elderly man at this point. But for 20 million, I would have tried my hand at it too. For 20 million, I definitely would have tried my hand at it too. You know what I'm saying? But this is definitely nothing to celebrate. This wasn't even a sparring match. This shit was so whack.
To a rigorous training routine, emphasizes the seriousness with.
You say Mike Legs was gone round 2? Yeah, man. And we came out, I was like, okay. All I wanted him to do was make it even. This so-called match is a joke. I can't believe this was sanctioned. Not only that, is that stupid to bet on this? Anything for money and clout. Yeah, I think Mike was strapped for cash. Mike needed the cash. You know, his name is still his name. You know what I'm saying?
Which he is approaching this fight.
Yeah, he was looking good in the workouts. Mike was looking good in the workouts.
Teddy G Beats recently shared a video clip of a classic Tyson speech following a quick knockout victory. The video serves as a reminder of Tyson's knockout power.
He didn't show none of that. That motherfucker that nigga didn't even get up on him.
Presume that Mike Tyson is watching this right now. Is there anything you want to say to him?
Mike, I love you, but this is my sport now. It's an honor to get in the ring with you. I'm so honored. You're a legend, but I'm going to take your throne, brother.
There's a fundamental.
Mike need to chill out, man. Just enjoy retiring. Keep smoking your weed. Eat your chicken. Do your thing, man. You don't got nothing to prove, but if he just wanted that money, I get that. This was a money grab. This was definitely a money grab. This was nothing to rewatch. Definitely that, you know what I'm saying? Nothing of this is legendary. And from Jake Paul point of view, you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing to brag about. This ain't nothing to brag about. Like Nate Robinson and all. Man, you know, get in there with some contenders. Only contender I can see is Deontay Wilder at this point. Deontay Wilder will probably be the best contender for him right now.
The difference between me and Jake. He's a manufactured killer.
And don't get it twisted. Just because you see Mike lose this, you're not gonna walk up on Mike with that bullshit. You're not gonna walk up on Mike at the airport playing games with him. You know what I'm saying? Don't attack a pit bull, nigga.
Television and papers made him a killer. He's manufactured.
You say Tyson Fury is the best contender? I think Jake a little faster than Tyson Fury, but I don't know. Anthony Joshua, that'll probably be decent. That'll probably be decent. You know? Why one of them niggas getting the MMA? That'll be where they need to go. I want to see a real fight, man.
I'm a natural born killer. That's the difference.
DC Documentary shared on Twitter that even with Mike Tyson's greater age, Mike will easily vanquish Jake Paul. The comment resonates with fans who see Tyson's vast experience as
experience. None of that. His legs throughout that fight was terrible, man. His legs was like that stance was awful. I was hyped after seeing this. Once I saw this, this is what got me hyped. The weigh-in. The weigh-in was like, okay. I was like, okay, I'm watching this tonight. I'm watching this. You know?
27.2 pounds.
You know? And I ain't gonna lie, man, to come from YouTube to doing this, and he's in shape, I give him props for that, man. I'm not saying he can't box. I just don't like him. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's doing a disservice to the sport. You know what I'm saying? I think he's making the sport look like some Harlem Globetrotter shit. You know? It's like, I think it's just all exhibition. And that's cool. Make a league for that. But, you know, I can't take none of this shit Jake Paul do serious until he start doing serious shit. This was not serious. You say Anthony Joshua is Glass Joe. Shout out to Jeremy Moe. He said from Joe Biden dragging out 101-year-old Jimmy Carter on TV when he went to vote in this so-called match. When did elderly abuse become an acceptable form of entertainment? What the fuck is wrong with people? Yeah, bro, I can't tell you, man. I can't call it, man. He's seen Foreman do it. Mike has one more payday left. Who? You gonna fight Logan? No, man. Please, man. I mean, dude, it's a marketing genius. I give him that. I think, honestly, if Logan Paul, if he's not going to go do legitimate boxing, he should start his own exhibition league, like a semi-pro league where it's like almost amateurs, and you can box people in different weight classes and shit like that. Like, you know, get with Dana White and y'all come up with something else. But don't call it professional boxing. You know what I mean? Make this like the Big Three is to the NBA. Hey, I wouldn't have no problem with that. We could watch a fight. We could watch one of these goofy fights every Friday. You know? Like celebrity boxing and all that. We could watch one of these every Friday. I have no problem with that. Yeah, I mean, well, Kimbo is dead. You say Butterbean versus Kimbo. Yeah, I mean, rest in peace, Kimbo. I love Kimbo. Kimbo should, if Kimbo was alive, that would have been who Jake needed to fight. A motherfucker like Kimbo. What's the other dude who trained with Kimbo but lost to him? He was from Miami too, did the backyard fights too. What's the dude? Hey, yo, what's up with Level? Anybody from Miami up in here? What's up with Level? Yeah, Dada 5,000. What's up with Level? Level can fight this nigga. What's up with the Puerto Rican cat or Cuban cat? Level. That'll be decent. That will be decent. He can fight Level. I don't know if y'all know who Level is. You know what I'm saying? Only paying for rappers talking spicy to box paws. Okay. Luckily, we ain't have to pay pay-per-view because most of us got Netflix already. You know, that was a cool thing. I thought that they was gonna make you pay more to watch that shit, even if you got a Netflix subscription. But you know, but the fact is, it still was terrible, man. That shit kept cutting off. It was garbage. It was garbage. It was buffering. It was terrible. It was like they shot that shit on an Android phone or something, man. It was terrible, my nigga. You know. But yeah, he could fight Level. That would be decent. Because Level could box. You say Roy Jones versus Bernard Hopkins? Roy Jones versus Bernard Hopkins? All right, man. I don't know, man. Maybe, as I said, they need to start a whole nother league. You know? But just don't call it real boxing. Just call it something else. Maybe just, you know, exhibitions. You know, and, you know, have it only be 9 rounds or something like that, or, you know, 6 rounds or whatever like that. 3 minutes, 6 rounds. This is like the bum fights that used to be on YouTube before YouTube banned all that stuff. The Paul brothers could create a modern version of that. Yes. I'm just thinking outside of the box, man. Like I'm not, you know, I'm not hating on them niggas, but I don't like them. They're excellent business people. You see the power of social media. You see the power of marketing. Social media and marketing is very, very powerful, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a good idea, TC. Celebrity sparring. You don't even have to be a celebrity, man. You know? You can say, like, you know, it could just be uncut sparring. You know? Doghouse sparring or some shit like that. You know? Because there is a lane for this. Just like there was a lane for battle rap before, you know, Smack and URL had to find out what was the lane for what they was doing. And then they started creating them leagues for that. Because them niggas can actually rap, but none of them niggas can make good songs. they're really good rappers, but they're terrible on the ear. So, but there's a lane for them because they got bars. You know, the club don't want to hear your bars. Bitches don't want to hear your bars. But people like your bars online. So there's a lane for it. And that's when they came out with the battle rap leagues. They need to figure this out. Yeah, I will pay for that. Adam 22 versus Satan Center. Shout out to Marquette. You know. Personally, I want to see Adam get robbed or something. I want him to encounter the dangers of being in the hip hop. You know, I really can't stand these culture vultures being so safe in hip hop. I hate the fact that they are so safe in black culture. I'm black and I'm not safe in black culture. How the hell are you and DJ Vlad and that Pilgrim safe in black culture? But that just shows how weak and kiss-ass black folks are for anybody with subscribers. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, I like to see that. But yeah, man, like the weigh-in is what got me excited. Yeah, man, like they just got to do something, man. Some real sparring, man, or something, man. But this is terrible.
Texas, 80 victories versus just 6 losses. 2 of those, ladies and gentlemen, the former lineal heavyweight.
It was good while it lasted for Jay.
Now, this is what lost me, man. Why did Mike come out here in some Versace Speedos? You should get your ass whooped for that alone. You should get your ass whooped for the Versace Speedo. Got the nerve to wear a coat with some Versace Speedos? You're a sick nut.
Pervert, you are a pervert.
You're a pervert. I saw Mike come out here with a leather jacket and some Versace Speedos. I said, man, this motherfucker he must got that baby oil on him from the Diddy part. What is going on with the industry? Why is everybody so freaky? You're a nut. With some Versace Speedos. Hang yourself. I'm sorry, man. You know, you don't want to see your heroes running around here with Versace Speedos. Me niggas be like, but they Versace though. They're Speedos. That's the closest thing to a thong. Arsenal Shotgun say Tyson almost tripped coming out. I knew his stance was going to be off. This stance was fucking terrible. Like, his stance was just terrible. He looked like Rick Ross. You know, them fat niggas with skinny legs? You know, they ain't completely fat like Flacco. You know what I'm saying? They got regular nigga legs, but they fat as hell up top. That shit look weird as hell. You know? You're like, man, what the hell is wrong with these niggas, man? This nigga
228.4 pounds for Iron Mike Tyson.
This is an embarrassment of the game, man. This is embarrassing. And then, you know, on Jake Paul's defense, you know, it would suck to lose to a nigga who came out in Versace. You know, I refuse to lose to a nigga in Versace Speedos. You know, how can you fear a nigga in Versace Speedos who wears Versace Speedos, man? Come on, man. Like, man, yeah, you gotta beat a nigga ass. If you get slapped by a nigga in Versace Speedos, you gotta whoop his ass. So I mean, yeah, shout out to Jake Paul for that. Yeah, see, that had me hyped. Watching the slap had me hyped. And everybody thought Mike just was on bullshit. Jake Paul actually came in there and he stepped on Mike's feet. And everybody okay, what you say? Yo, Jap, if the Speedos were that bad, did you see the interview he did with his son? He showed his bare ass to all of Netflix. It was sad. No, man. I don't want to play that though, man, but you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to see that either, too, man. Like, no Diddy, man. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. No Diddy, no Anton, no Fleece. You know? No Homo sapien, man. Yeah, that right there, you know, that was setting the tone. I'm like, okay, Mike ready to go. You said he kissed his son on the mouth? What is going on with all this Diddyfication going on, man? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Mike looked like he just left the party. Mike just left the party. You know? He just left the party. What the fuck that say? Elon versus Bezos? Man, Eli doing some real shit for the country. You ain't got time to be dealing with that nigga. The nigga bitch got him for half his shit.
The stage is set. Our main event tomorrow night, live on Netflix.
See, they trying to sell this shit like this is real boxing, bro. This shit was trash, man.
El Caio Jake Paul versus the returning of Iron Mike Tyson.
Tyson just left the party, man. He just left the party, man. This was retarded, man. This was retarded. This dude's a clown, man. I need him to fight somebody for real. You know what I'm saying? Because he is feeling this shit too much, man.
For you, if I may, for the people at home who want to hear from you. Can I get a quick word? Just a sec, all right? Okay, no problem. We'll get a quick word with Mike here in a moment. He's making his way.
He say the whole fight was fake. The women fighters was good. I watched a few of them undercard fights, man, but I fell asleep and then I woke up. This was on because I thought it was going to be on earlier than that. I was thinking it was going to come on about 10 o'clock, but that's why I was going to do the recap to last night, but this shit took all day, man.
Over the legend,
then it was lagging and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't like do a play-by-play or nothing like that or a live breakdown.
Pride of Brownsville, Mike, can I ask, the world is excited to see you one last time, perhaps. Can you just tell us the emotions, the thoughts that are going through your mind right now?
Talk is over.
Why did you push him there? All right, that's it.
Shout out to Mike, man. He keep it real in these interviews, man. One thing about Mike, you ain't gonna be able to do no fuck ass interview with him, man. He keep that shit gangster with all these motherfuckers. But he still was running around dressed like a pervert.
Pervert, you are a pervert.
How dare you slap? I'm like, how dare you slap me in some goddamn Versace draw? You gonna get killed, nigga.
That's it for Mike Tyson. He walks away. Jake, he says the talk is over. You just felt his power.
At least Jake had enough sense to put on some pants. Like, god damn. I just did not understand why Mike was wearing those damn Speedos. That was crazy.
What did that feel like, and why did he do that to you?
I didn't even feel it. He's angry. He's an angry little elf. Mike Tyson, I thought that was a cute slap, buddy, but tomorrow you're getting knocked the fuck out. I'm fucking him up, Ariel. I'm fucking him up. He hits like a bitch. It's personal now. It's personal now. He must die.
He is so fucking corny, man. He is so fucking corny, man. But YouTube loves corny. I am not gonna lie to you. The internet loves corny right now. The internet was so lit, man, but this shit is just, man, like, I cannot watch. Corny shit is just so cringe to me. That's why I be like, that's why I you know, it's hard to critique this shit because they be like, oh, if they're bigger than you, then you're hated. Cause I'm like, man, I don't like the Pilgrim. I don't like that motherfucking Tauntaun. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like a lot of this shit y'all niggas be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of these podcasts, all these fake ass Kevin Samuels out here. I'm like, this shit is corny, man. I mean, the last hope for real niggas, you got Corey Holcomb, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a lot of real niggas left, man. Still pushing the line with this shit, man. God damn this shit. Shit corny. Shit corny, man. Cringy corny. I can't stomach a lot of these corny niggas y'all like. I'll be like, yeah, man, these niggas are corny, nigga. But yeah, man, look at the highlights of this fight, man.
Told him he was going to face Mike Tyson. We are putting the real and surreal, and Tyson in his trademark coming out fast, or how fast he...
See, he was coming out, you know what I'm saying, being regular Mike. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, now I'm finna watch this shit.
Can be at 58, Roy Jones. Rounds. Jake Paul, 12 of 53, 23%. Oh Tyson coming out aggressively. Tyson, 7 of 34.
They keep messing with that mouthpiece.
Oh, left hook. Triple left hook by Paul.
Mike's
He
hurt.
wobbled
Mike
Tyson.
is hurt. Mike's hurt.
Oh, my God. See, man, come on, Mike. And then they was only doing 2-minute rounds. They was only doing 2-minute rounds.
Oscar, all referees do, but Mike Tyson taking punishment here in round 3 from Paul.
Taking bad punishment.
Mike does not look good right now.
Land a beautiful jab with right hand first. Right there. And knock Mike off balance 2 times.
Shout out to Windshield, man. Yep. Exactly. Y'all supported that Pilgrim. I mean, y'all overly supported that Pilgrim. She's on y'all Facebook page. Y'all niggas crazy, man.
And Mike was highly off balance right there.
Find out sometime, but in terms of Jake Paul, you're right, Roy. He's turning into a boxer.
Yep. Oh, good shot by Mike.
And again, the left hook.
Good shot by Mike. Paul looked down and come over with overhand right.
Damn, Mike.
Wow. Right on Tyson's nose. Good shot. A little bit lower. Might have ended the fight, but that was a good shot. Looked like it hurt Mike a little bit. And then you see a left hook right there that was partially blocked by Mike's shoulder. But there go Mike landing a left hook on the neck. He hit him clean and hit him on the neck.
But what is left in Iron Mike Tyson?
See, he had legs on this first round.
Does he have the one knockout left in his arsenal?
He just getting handed You know what I'm saying? But again, man, why do you want to fight a motherfucker? What are you like, 30, 40 years older than you? I mean, man, the bag is real, man. I see the marketing now, man. I'm gonna stop falling for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And go with my gut, man. When I know some shit is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And just start going with my gut, man. Because this is a fucking letdown, man. This was a letdown, bro.
I'm a 54-year-old man. Many of my 50-something friends blew up my phone wondering if the old guy could do it.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike did slip a lot of punches. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Mike survived this. I'm glad he did not get, you know what I'm saying, creased out. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Do it for the rest of us. Unfortunately, reality had other ideas, and as much of a cliche as it is, it's because it's true.
Oh, see, this is what I was like, yo, this is whack, man. I'm never watching another Jake Paul fight again, bro. I'm never doing it, man. Until this motherfucker fight somebody who actually had belts and that's around his age, I'm not watching this shit, bro.
Oh, wow.
Tyson's final victory was against Clifford Etienne, the show of respect. That fight
this stupid shit. They just gonna stand there. Man, come on, man. This was whack, man. This was horrible, man. I'm glad I didn't spend no money on it.
49 seconds. This one goes 16 minutes.
And then Netflix had the nerve to crash and buff all night, man. Like, yeah, this is fake. This is all fake. Yeah, call his ass Fake Paul. You right. Fake Paul, nigga. Call him Fake Paul, man. You know?
And it ends at the final bell, and what a moment it has to be for Jake Paul.
Judge David Yakabuchi sees the contest 80-72, while judges Lawrence Cole and Jesse.
They gave Tyson 72. They were being nice. He should have been in the 50s, 40s. That nigga was punching the air.
Reyes see it 79-73, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Jake El Gallo Paul.
And this is a sham too, because they actually sanctioned this fight. So this counts on his professional record. It's a bullshit. Just like how you get them other motherfuckers to go down to Mexico and fight all them bullshit fights in Mexico and get on their record. And then they walking in, coming back to Vegas, 23-0, all knockouts. You're like, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? When they were trying to hype somebody up. It's a lot of tricks in professional boxing, man, that they do.
Well, it happened. Jake Paul beat Mike.
Money grab, bro. Money grab, bro. He made $40 million. Tyson made $20 million. Can't be mad at that money, though. You cannot be mad at the money. I'm not mad at that. I'll just, for a person who actually just loves to watch boxing, this is just not it, man. That's why I say, man, start another league. You know? People who like basketball don't take N1 series. You know what I'm saying? People who like basketball don't take Big Three series. People who like basketball don't take the Harlem Globetrotters seriously. But it's entertaining to watch, you know what I'm saying? While you at Buffalo Wild Wings or something like that, you know, eating wings and, you know, drinking Long Islands or something with your friends and shit. You know, it's on Friday, you know, hey. But they need to come up. He need to get what? Ice Cube and Dana White. And they come up with a motherfucking a real league for this, man. There's a market for this. There's a market for this. But the only reason why everybody is mad because we are having the expectations of this being real, like the boxing that we grew up on. You know what I'm saying? We're taking it seriously, and they're not. If we know it's not serious, then we won't be disappointed. We'll be entertained. You know? And it'll be fun. But when you start telling us to take it seriously, and then as if it's real boxing, and it's going on real boxing records and stuff, no. That's when people get let down and people are mad. Yeah, like how the NFL got the XFL. You know? It says Shane Mahanan could create a separate exhibition league for this. Professional sports of all kinds are turning into bad versions of WWE. Yeah, that's because of social media. You know? Because sometimes niggas be looking at social media and thinking that it's real. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers are just social media personalities. To me, he's a social media personality that's in shape. But I can't take him serious as a boxer, man. This is a circus show. And what drew me into it was they said, okay, it's going to be sanctioned. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I was kind of mad about the 2-minute round shit. I didn't like that, how short this fight is. But then, you know, you got to think about the Olympics. You know, they got headgear on. Yeah. You know, you got to think about that too. They got shortened rounds. You know. But this is it's for the money, man. I'm not gonna hate on no nigga getting that paper, man. Get your money, man. But I ain't watching another one unless you start an exhibition league. Then I'll start tuning in. You know, if I'm at Hooters or something, it's on television. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know, but I mean, this man almost 60 years old, man. That and the way he was standing in that ring was pathetic, man. I don't know why these niggas be he happy as hell. Why are you happy as hell? You know? Beating up on elderly. This man about to get Social Security. He on the way of getting Social Security. And then he still want to fight some more.
I think he said you might be next.
Motherfucker, I'll kill you, Mike.
No, please, no.
It's on there.
Just don't step on his toes. Is all.
Oh my God. See, now they about to, please don't set up another one of these. I'm not watching it. If he fights Logan, I'm not watching that shit. Y'all just send me a text message and let me know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching another one of these, man. Mike just had a stroke. He just had a stroke, man. And you over here beating up on a man just had a stroke. I'm not giving you props for that shit. It's crazy.
All forgiven between you two because yesterday it got pretty personal and heated.
That happens when you're in a fight. You get in the moment.
Hey, that was a good slap. I like that.
Mike, final thing for you to all the 50-year-old.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man. Them niggas probably partying right now, man. They just robbed everybody. Everybody got robbed. And then they gonna bow to each other in the middle of the ring. This shit was fucking bullshit.
Out there, to all the 40-year-olds who grew up watching you, what is the message to those people who thought, you know what, maybe
this shit should at least been close. Like, it should have been a slugfest. Based on watching those workouts that Mike was doing, I'm like, okay, Mike then got himself in shape. And he was tearing the pad man up, tearing the bag man up. Man, god damn. He was doing his thing. Say it was Mike Stone. He didn't seem coherent. See, yeah, man, that's what I tell niggas, man. I don't smoke that reefer, man. You know? Fight was garbage, nigga. Garbatos.
Maybe I could do this one day.
Well, this is going to be really tough if they can. I wish them the best.
Thank you so much, Mike. Everyone, show some love to the great Mike Tyson.
That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. I'm just glad Mike didn't get hurt. That's all. That's the least we can say. At least Mike didn't get hurt. Because he could be in the hospital right now, as he should be. You know? I'll put the link in here, but look like y'all niggas ain't woke up yet. Don't mess around and get up out of here. So I can set up for the rest of the day. We got some more work to do. I'm cooking hoes all day. They on the grill, putting them on the grill, you know? We get back to it, man. But I just wanted to recap, man. You know, this damn fight, man. Let me see what y'all said in the chat. Why don't Logan and Jake fight? They always getting into arguments. Why don't they fight? I would like to see one of them fight Andrew Tate. You know, these guys really box for real. You know, he do kickboxing and stuff like that, but I'm sure, you know, get the Tate brothers. That really need that. Now that I'm gonna watch. The Tate brothers versus the Paul brothers. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. You know? That'd be decent. That'd be decent. That would be fair too. That would be fair. All these people who pay for this got fleeced. It was the fleecing of dumbasses. But as mom taught my brother and I, be the fleecers, not the fleeced. Oh my God. Keep that broke wrist energy to yourself. Bad for your health. Tell that fuck shit to somebody else. You did? But yeah, man, yeah, the Tates versus the Pauls, bro. That would be the one. That would be the one. You know? That would probably break the internet. Because they are rooted in the internet. That would break the internet. That would break the internet. And they both fight the same night. You know, Jake and Andrew, you know what I'm saying? And the undercard be Logan and Tristan. You know what I'm saying? That would be the shit. You know what I'm saying? That would be the shit, man. You know? You say Carissa Shields versus Layla Ali is a real fight? Ooh. I don't think Layla Ali gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't think. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But look, man, we about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to see y'all in a few. About to set up for the next show. You know what I'm saying? I just want to chop it and pop it with y'all niggas, man, as real players. I'm not dealing with no more of this Jake Paul BS. Neither should you. We out. Peace. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap. I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest, broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in.